now, Diyos ko, Barbie doll ang aking guest. So, na-meet ko siya noong Miss Mandaluyong last year. Kabatch niya kasi yung barkada ko na si Christy Banks and also si Gianna Llanes, which is also competing in Miss Earth 2020. And now, she is also gunning for the Miss Art Philippines crown. My ever beautiful Diyosang kaibigan representing Baguio City. It's Roxanne Baeyens. Yay!
Grabe yung intro. Hi everyone! Kumusta po kayo? Thank you, Mars, for having me. I love the
Gusto mo ba yun? Gusto mo ba yun yung pa-intro, Day? Mars! Question lang, nasa Baguio ka ba ngayon or here in Metro Manila?
Currently in Mandaluyong po, na-quarantine ako dito.
Ay, hindi nakauwi. Pero Mars, question lang, kamusta ngayon yung enhanced community quarantine experience mo? Ano yung mga na-realize mo after 36 or 37 days since nag-lockdown?
Well, I realized to be more grateful for the things that really matter in life. Kasi health is a very underrated blessing. And at this quarantine, I'm so grateful na even if I'm in Metro Manila, hindi ako na-infect, I'm healthy as well as my family in Baguio City. And it made me realize then how important family is. Kasi if we don't have money, if we can't spend our money sa mga malls, yung millions of money na meron dyan, if we can spend it, all we have left is our families. Ayan. And actually, my parents are in Baguio right now. Senior citizens sila. So I feel really bad that hindi ko sila maalagaan. Ayun.
Pero Mars, yung parents mo naman ngayon, are they okay naman in Baguio right now?
Okay naman po.
Pero ngayon,
yung mom ko, sinasabi niya that she has to walk a very long road bago siya makakuha ng sasakyan. So, super struggle yon. Pero strong naman si mother, kaya kaya niya. Sorry ako sa kanya na hindi ko siya mapag-drive. Pero kaya na niya yun.
Pero Mars, kasi syempre, di ba, after this enhanced community quarantine na malift, mostly ng mga nakikita ko sa mga Facebook pages ngayon, sa mga posts ng mga friends natin, first thing daw na gagawin nila is to travel and everything. So question, Mars, if ever napupunta kami sa Baguio, saan mo kami itutour?
Ooh. Well, I'm really fond of the arts, kaya siguro itutour kita sa Tamawan Village. If you haven't heard about it, it showcases a lot of paintings and it's all about the culture and tradition ng Baguio City. So doon mo talaga makikita yung history ng Baguio City. Actually, ang maganda sa Baguio City kasi, it embraces modernity, but it never forgets tradition. So you would really feel the ultimate Baguio experience doon. And siguro, para earthly tayo dito, I would invite you also. I'll accompany you to the Baguio Orchidarium. It's a very good green tourism place and you can get various plants for a very cheap price. Ayan.
So hindi naman, Mars, kaila sa lahat that you joined previous pageant aside from this one, the current Miss Earth Philippines. Mars, question, kailan ka nag-start na mag-join ng beauty pageant and ano yung nag-udyok sa'yo? Why you join beauty pageant?
Ooh, I actually started sa school. I think that was high school. It was for United Nations pageant. And sumali lang ako doon because I was forced to. Well, hindi naman sa hindi ko gusto. It's just that at first I didn't have the physique of a beauty queen. So I was very thin. I was very awkward. So hindi talaga ako yung mapagkakamalan mo na magiging beauty queen. So since may plus points yon, nag-join ako doon.
Extracurricular activity.
Diba? For sure relate yung iba dyan. So plus points. And I also joined several pageants nung college. Unti-unti ko na siya nagugustuhan. Pero masasabi ko talagang minahal ko ang pageantry when I started joining Silka Baguio. Originally, I was supposed to go po abroad after college and have my master's degree. But a friend of mine encouraged me po to join Miss Silka Baguio. And luckily, nung nakuha ko yung crown, I was given the privilege to compete nationally. Although that is the pageant was during June, and yung nationals niya is November. So I had to wait. Hindi na natuloy yung trip ko. So I just dropped everything. I moved to Manila, and I pursued pageantry. Ayun. It became, who knew that I would love pageantry so much, that it became the reason for me to stay here in the Philippines. Ayun, bongga yun.
Pero Mars,
And I
di ba,
really found the purpose sa pageantry, kaya ayun.
di ba you
Tinuloy ko na rin
represent
siya.
you represent the Philippines internationally, tama ba ako?
Yes po.
And correct me if I'm wrong that your national costume there is Darna.
Oh, Darna!
So Mars, what is the most memorable experience nung nag-compete ka abroad and represent the Philippines?
The most memorable experience. Other than yung nasabi ko yung Philippines in front of a lot of people, siguro yung friendship na nabuo. Because at first I was really scared kasi I'm not aware of yung values and kung how to communicate with other nationalities. So kinabahan ako doon. I always thought na baka they won't like me, would I sound rude to them? And when I met everybody was just so nice. And despite the differences, despite growing up in different cultures, we just related to each other and everybody just had a good time. I didn't feel their competitiveness at all. Pag nawawalan ako ng mga gamit, hinihiraman nila ako. So that's how nice they are. And until now, we still keep in touch. And what's good about it is that if I travel someday, I know I have a friend to call. So that's really the most memorable part. And isa pa most memorable part is kasi I traveled alone going there bago sumunod yung makeup artist ko, and I had 5 luggages na ako lang yung nagbuhat. So di ko alam kung paano ko na-irouse yun. Nagulat na lang ako, nasa hotel na lang ako, na kinaya ko to carry all of that.
Pero Mars, 'di ba, you competed internationally and you represent the Philippines, and then now you're competing in Miss Earth 2020. Pressured ka ba ngayon to grab a crown?
No naman po. I'm just really up for the experience. And Miss Earth is a really good pageant for me to really bring out my interest with being a spokesperson of the environment. So more of experience ako now. But syempre, who doesn't want a crown, di ba? So I am the prize pa rin. I am looking forward to having a crown this year, hopefully.
And congratulations in advance, Mars. Pero as we all know, each pageant girl has their own advocacy. And now that you're joining Miss Earth, mainly yung advocacy mo talaga is more on into environment. So Mars, would it be okay if you share your advocacy to our viewers right now?
Yes po. Well, my main advocacy is actually urban gardening. Encouraging people to plant no matter how big or small their condos, apartments, or offices are. I want to teach others to fully utilize their spaces by planting siguro sa mga bubong, in their backyards, and siguro their balconies and the walls, such as air purifying plants kasi sayang yung space. And it's very relevant because urban development is very fast-paced. And habang tumatagal, the less plants, the less trees we see. And that's very heartbreaking kasi that's what sustains billions of lives. So I thought if you encourage people to plant, that also means encouraging them to save the world. So that's why I chose my advocacy. And very relevant yun kasi meron na tayong plant program. Ano yan? Ahon lahat, pagkaing sapat laban sa COVID-19.
Ang galing naman. Pero Mars, 'di ba, parang ngayon medyo nasa quarantine stage tayo. Paano yung flow ng pageant ninyo? Kasi madaming nagtatanong, matutuloy pa ba yung pageant? May pageant pa ba? If ever ba, appointed na lang ba yung magiging representative natin?
Well, it isn't confirmed yet, so let's. I think the best is wait for further announcement of Miss Philippines Earth. But as I see it, I think that it would really be pushed virtually because, as Miss Philippines Earth said, their topmost priority is our safety, and I'm very grateful for that. And either way, if they're gonna have it virtually or not, I'm gonna do my best to push through with it. And I think it's a very good idea since we are now practicing social distancing. So ayan.
Mhm.
But one thing I can tell you is that tuloy siya. So let's wait for further announcement. You can follow Miss Philippines Earth on Facebook.
Ang galing. Pero excited ako sobrang excited ako sa ano nga ba 'to, sa pageant kasi ika-20th year na ngayon ng Miss Earth Philippines. And also, Mars, if I'm not mistaken, your camp is KF, right?
Yes po.
And I would like to extend our congratulations over and over again sa KF family na nag-celebrate ng 25th year. Congratulations, KF family.
Thank you po.
Welcome, Mars. Ito na. Ready
Ayun na.
ka na ba?
Let's go. Kinakabahan ako.
Na in love ka na ba?
Malalaman natin mamaya.
Nasaktan ka na ba sa pagmamahal?
Malalaman natin mamaya.
Okay, Mars, good evening, everyone, and welcome to our segment for today. Dear Mars friends, thank you so much sa bigay ng story niya sa akin. Sobrang ganda ng story ngayon. So, very timely and very napapanahon din siya. So, Mars, are you working right now or studying pa rin?
I'm working po as a commercial model. Ayan.
Perfecto. Kasi nasa working class ngayon yung ating letter sender. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Dear Mars France. Dear Mars France and Miss Roxy, magandang gabi po sa inyong dalawa. By the way, itago niyo na lang po ako sa pangalang Matet. Medyo complicated ang story na ibabahagi ko sa inyo. Nagsimula ang lahat nung kakalipat ko lang ng department sa aming opisina. By the way, yung setup po ng office namin na tinutuluyan is 4 building or 4 na palapag at kada palapag may 2 departamento. Minsan lang talaga magkita-kita ang ibang mga magka-departamento at nagiging magka-close talaga ang same department. May mga iba na kilala mo lang sa muka kasi nakakasama mo sila kapag lunchtime. Nalipat ako sa marketing. And mostly naman sa kanila kilala ko kasi nakakasama ko naman ang iba kapag lunch break or coffee break. Pero may mga iba din akong di kilala pero familiar lang ang muka at pangalan. Isa na doon si Michael. Si Michael siguro ang masasabi mong pag unang tingin mo sakto lang, pero pag araw-araw mo nang kasama, doon na pumupogi. Or baka hindi ko lang talaga siya preference, kaya hindi ako attracted sa kanya. Since nalaman na bago ako sa departamento at alam din nila na single ako at single din si Michael, walang kaabog-abog, kami ang tampulan ng tukso. At araw-araw yon Mars France and Mars Roxy, ang panunukso nila na nauuwi na kapag tinutukso na ako, kinikilig na ako. Doon ko pa lang na-realize na ang pogi din pala nitong si Michael. Charming siya at higit sa lahat, maka-Diyos at makakapamilya. Added points na lang Miss Roxy at Mars France na malinis siya sa katawan at mabango. Yun ang weakness ko sa isang lalaki. Ang taray. So dapat clean. In fairness. Anyhow, Mars France and Miss Roxy, naging malapit kaming dalawa ni Michael dahil siya parati ang nakakasabay ko na sa pag-lunch at minsan nakakasabay ko na rin sa pag-uwi. Naging magaan ang pagkakaibigan namin ni Michael at unti-unti ko na siyang nakikilala at napapalapit na ako. Mars France and Miss Roxy, nagtapat sa akin si Michael na nararamdaman niya na nafo-fall na daw siya sa akin. Gustong sumabog ng dibdib ko, Mars France and Miss Roxy, at ipagsigawan na oo, ganun din ang nararamdaman ko sa kanya. Pero Miss Roxy and Mars France, sinabi ko na before, di ba, na complicated ang sitwasyon namin ngayon. Kasi meron pong policy sa HR namin sa office na bawal ang magjowa. I'm up for a promotion at si Michael naman ang breadwinner ng family niya. Ang option na lang here, if ipagpapatuloy namin ang relasyon namin, may isa sa aming magsasakripisyo. Hirap na hirap ako ngayon now, Mars, France, and Miss Roxy. Itatago ba namin ang relasyon namin to save both our work? Or meron talagang magsasakripisyo sa amin? Pero inuusig ako ng konsensya ko kung mawalan ng trabaho si Michael. Nagmahal lang ako, Miss Roxy at Mars France. Ano po ang gagawin ko? Help naman po, nagmamahal, Matet.
Ang hirap, Patet. Na-stress ako.
Well, siguro ako na lang mauna, Mars. Siguro ganito na lang, Matet. Yung for me, kasi I've been in the corporate industry for, sabihin na lang natin, 7 or 8 years. I'm into sales and I've been parang 3 companies na napuntahan ko. So, FYI lang, Mars, Roxy, I'm a medical representative by profession. So, medrep ako. So, may dalawa akong company prior to my company right now na yung policy nila is no boyfriend talaga because yung point naman nila is para hindi makasagabal daw sa work, which is I'm very agree naman ako sa ganong concept. Yung akin lang kasi sa sitwasyon ngayon ni Matet is magiging complicated siya kasi sino yung magsasakripisyo sa kanilang dalawa if they push it. Kasi si Michael is a breadwinner and si Matet naman is up for promotion. Pero para sa aking Matet, if ipaglalaban nyo yung pag-ibig ninyo, go for it. If makita mo na pinaglalaban naman ni Michael yung pag-ibig ninyo, it's just a matter of pros and cons kung sino yung magsasakripisyo sa inyo. And if I'm not mistaken, bata pa naman siguro kayo. Para sa akin to, sa aking opinion to mga Mars. Kung makahanap kayo ng ibang option na work, go for it. If hindi, doon na kayo makipag-usap sa HR ninyo. Kasi si HR lang ninyo ang makakapagbigay ng proper option sa inyo. So para sa akin siguro yun lang yung magiging advice ko sa inyo. Basta i-weigh nyo lang yung pros and cons and then if ever, ask. Okay? Ask po kayo sa HR ninyo kasi sila yung nakakaalam ng policy ng company ninyo.
Bongga. Well, me naman, as I give advice to Patet, I'm also gonna share you a bit of my experience kasi medyo relate kami. So let's get to know each other more. Review ko. Actually, nag-work before moving to Manila, nag-work ako sa hotel in Baguio City. Doon actually ako nag-OJT. And then inabsorb nila ako, so nag-work ako doon. So I experienced the same thing. Alam mo, if you have a job, mostly yun na yung nagiging environment mo. So yung mga nakakahalubilo mo, sila na yung, parang sila, doon na mag-revolve yung life mo. Like I remember before I go to work and then work, 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 pag-uwi, kain, tulog, like, it became my life. So, you start to look for company. You start to look for something to look forward. Kasi yung work ko, guest relations, I had to stand for a very long time. 8 hours minsan nag-extend pa. So it became very mundane. Sobrang naging dull yung days ko. And dumating sa point na yung mga friendships ko doon, tinutukso nila ako sa isa pang employee in a different department. So, relate kami on that part. Grabe ang nagagawa ng tukso.
Correct. Nakakaano siya, nakakarupok minsan.
Although ang ending, hindi din lang naman naging kami. And wala namang policy na no, bawal mag-boyfriend, girlfriend sa colleagues. So, I know you're probably going through a very hard time. But if I would give you an advice, Patet and Michael, meron tayong tinatawag na right timing. Kasi there's so many things to consider. Like si Michael, breadwinner, you are up for promotion. So, ako, honestly, if you ask me, pipiliin ko talaga yung love. Hindi, just go for it. Go for the person you love, fight for him, do whatever it takes. Pero, considering that you have families, you support people, and you have your dreams, you have to take that into consideration. So, dun muna tayo sa right timing. You can talk about it, you can agree on something, but make sure that whatever decision that you come up with, it's hindi nyo pagsisihan. Ayun. So, right timing muna tayo. Let's see. Let's weigh on what's more important right now. And I just wish na someday kayo pa rin magkatuluyan. And thank you so much, Patet, for sharing your very wonderful story. Nagulat ako na relate ako sa yung story. Ayan.
And at the same time, Mars, siguro sabihin na lang natin yun nga, yung right timing and meet halfway.
Yes,
diba?
Okay.
Parang ano ba yung dapat nating parang yung word siguro, Mars, correct me if I'm wrong, compromise things. Diba? Let's compromise and then weigh things kung ano ba talaga yung mas important sa inyo. If you love each other, ilatag nyo lahat ng options ninyong dalawa. If kaya naman na pigilan muna, yun nga, compromise things. And yung sa akin kasi, pinaka-importante lang is to talk to the HR. If ever. Kasi makakarating yan sa HR, baka ang ending, instead na isa lang yung magsakripisyo, baka kayong dalawa yung magsakripisyo.
True. Baka may magsumbong.
Correct. So, hopefully, Matet and Michael, kung nakikinig kayo or nanonood kayo or mapapanood ninyo itong Facebook Live namin, nakabigay kami ng ng magandang advice sa inyo. Wala kami sa posisyon para para diktahan ang policy. Kasi policy is policy. Every company has their own policy. So, respect the policy of each company. Kaya nga tayo merong HR at meron tayong policy. So, yun lang siguro ang Matet and Michael. Di ba, Mars?
Thank you, Matet.
Matet.
I was saying Patet kanina. I thought I heard Patet. Thank you, Matet, for sharing that story.
And mga Mars, thank you sa pag-view ng aming Facebook Live. Hopefully, nakabigay kami ng medyo magandang insights din at nakarelate. Kung nakarelate kayo kay Matet at kung may mga HR tayo or may mga friends tayo na same yung situation, comment down below kung ano yung thoughts ninyo sa pinagdadaanan ngayon ni Matet at kung ano yung magiging advice nyo din sa kanya. And Mars, Diyos ko, si Gabo ngayon ang Facebook Live natin. So let's give shout out first. Shout out ko lang yung pinsan ko na nag-birthday ngayon. Happy birthday, Aldeo Flores from Negros Occidental. Happy birthday
po. Enjoy
and Mars, and Mars, let's shout out to Jerome Peralta.
Hi, Mamshi Jerome Peralta. That's my very supportive Mamshi in Pangasinan.
Also, si Miss Agnes Cano.
Hi po. mom naman ng best friend ko. Hello po. Thank you, tita. You're so supportive.
Si Ines Go? Ay, Yanzi Go, tama ba?
Yan. Hi, Yancy ko. Thank you for joining us today.
And also si Mark Christian Modina.
Isa sa mga best friend ko yan. Thanks,
Ang dami
Kristan.
Si Michael Pataksil.
Yes po. Hi, Kuya. Mike Axel.
Lelanie Flores, Azon Villa, and also yun, yung nagbo-birthday ngayon, si Aldeo Flores. Hello, hello sa inyo dyan! And Mars, also, I would like to ask, kasi syempre, ang ganda ngayon ng pinapakita ng pageant community when it comes to helping sa mga frontliners natin. So lahat tayo nag-work hand in hand ngayon to provide a donation drive. Mars, would it be okay if you share kung ano yung sina-champion mo ngayon na donation drive para sa crisis natin ngayon, sa sitwasyon natin ngayon?
Sure, Mars. Well, I actually started with a bingo fundraising. It just ended, but I'm gonna share it anyways. It was I partnered with them. It was actually put up by people my age in Baguio City, so very young sila. And their original goal was to raise enough to feed 200 families in need sa Baguio City. So those are the ones who are adversely affected by the enhanced community quarantine. And surprisingly, due to the efforts of the organizers, my co-fundraisers, and the donors, we were able to raise enough to feed 1,000 families.
Wow!
So, ayun. Ako, super fulfilling yon. And other than that, I also started my small initiative, my own fundraising. It's called Straight from the Heart. So that's the word stray -T from the heart. And yung goal ko naman po doon is to raise enough to feed as many strays and pets in need during this quarantine, because it's harder for them to access food and water more than ever. And those pets naman who have owners, sinasabi ng owners nila that they don't even have enough to eat for themselves. So paano nila mapapakain yung mga alaga nila? So that's what we're looking more into. And as we know, Mars, hindi sila lagi yung priority, which is really sad. And if we don't help them, sino yung tutulong sa kanila? So I want to also bring the message that all lives matter, mostly during this pandemic. Ayun, Mars. And ano pa ba? Well, I'm also helping the Baguio fashion community in Baguio City. They're trying to raise, either trying to make PPEs. This is collaborated with local designers, dressmakers, and enthusiasts working hand in hand to give PPEs sa ating mga hospital. So that's what's keeping me busy the past few weeks. Ayun.
Thank you, Mars, sa pag-support ng donation drive. And also, mga Mars, don't worry kasi after this Facebook Live, we will post the donation drive and the initiative of our friend, which is si Miss Roxy, sa Qrown page, and we'll give you all the details kung kanino magbibigay ng donations and everything. And don't worry, mga Mars, kasi lahat ng mga donations ninyo, posted yan ng mga queens natin kasi makikita ninyo yung lahat ng donation ninyo dun talaga napupunta. And speaking of social media, Mars, would it be okay if you promote your social media sa ating mga viewers ngayon and also to follow you?
Yes, pa. You can follow me on Instagram. That's Roxy Baeyens or Roxy Bay. And also in Facebook, that's Roxy Baeyens. And thank you po, the Qrown Philippines. I hope you follow them also on Instagram and on Facebook. And I heard you're on YouTube na rin.
Yes.
Congratulations!
Thank you, mga Mars. Again nga, mga Mars and mga fellow Qrown followers namin, share and like our Facebook page, which is the Qrown Philippines, and our Instagram, and also sa sinabi ni Mars Roxy, meron ng YouTube channel si Qrown Philippines. So lahat ng mga Zoom live Facebook namin, mapopost yon doon. And also, I would like to grab this opportunity to promote my personal Facebook, which is Mars France, and also yung YouTube ko na mag-10,000 subscribers na. So if you would like to follow mga pageant content, don't forget to subscribe to the Qrown Philippines and also to Mars France YouTube channel. And tomorrow mga Mars, ang aking guest is my fellow Ilongga, Binibining Pilipinas 2020 candidate representing Iloilo City, si Karen Mendoza. Mars, before we end our Facebook Live, what is your message to your supporters? And also, what is your message to our frontliners?
So I just wanted to say thank you sa lahat ng supporters ko. Despite the hindrances that we are going through right now, I hope you still find the strength to get up in the morning and are also able to sleep soundly at night. These times are very mundane, so let's do things that make us happy on the inside. Kung gusto niyo mag-TikTok, whatever will make you happy, and stay connected to your families because mental health is one of the things that are at risk right now. So it's very important to stay connected. And to our frontliners, they have been continuously risking their lives for more than a month now. And words couldn't even express how grateful I am for all the sacrifices that they have been doing. So thank you so much to our real life heroes. Mabuhay po kayo, as well as our backliners who are the farmers. Maraming salamat po. Thank you for stepping up, mostly now that the world needs you more than ever. Ayun.
Thank you, Mars. Welcome, Mars. Hopefully, nag-enjoy ka sa ating parang Madam Charo na segment.
Super bad ko yung segment na yun.
And Mars,
last live for me.
Last question na lang, Mars, before we end our Facebook Live. Ano yung una mong gagawin after ma-lift ang enhanced community quarantine?
First thing? Other than kakain sa labas, siguro I would go to church. Kasi if ma-lift yung enhanced community quarantine, it's because of the Lord above who saved us from this pandemic. So, actually, Mars ngayon, super patugtog ako ng Hillsong sa bahay. So, looking forward ako to go back to my church and attend Mass again. Ayun.
Thank you, Mars! Hopefully, nag-enjoy ka sa ating Facebook Live.
Thank you, Mars!
Thank you, mga Mars, sa pag-view ng aming Facebook Live. And be safe always. Stay at home. Bye!